I really believe there is no legitimate reason for image or video generation models to be in the hands of consumers. The tiny potential upsides of their existence pale into comparison for the amount of harm they can and do cause. Here is what I think is the fundamental problem with this take. This take is really easy to see, meaning that A, there's a bunch of slop, but okay, slop isn't really harm, it's just annoying. But you know, right now on Twitter, it's always like, hey, what would this girl look like in a bikini? And they effectively take that image and put it into a bikini. And then people start doing it to kids, and then all of a sudden you start getting like some CP developing on the old X.com. Let's just say the shit was not just proverbially, but literally hitting the fan. So it's very easy to look at that and be like, dude, there's these people that aren't consenting to be, you know, dressed this way or put into this, and that's really bad, and it's very obvious for us to see. But I'm gonna make an argument that I think audio and text contains just as much harm. It's just simply not contained in the exact same obvious way. So if you believe this, I believe you also have to say that text and audio needs to be banned as well and should not be allowed in the hands of consumer. The amount of grandmas right now that have been taken advantage of, that the sunset of their life has been utterly destroyed, is very, very high. The amount of scams that have happened is through the roof. The amount of people been taking advantage of, the amount of bank accounts and problems that have happened, it's identical. It's just a different problem. It's a problem that's not as easy to see. And so it's just like, if you say that image and video is no good, then I would argue that text and audio is also not good. This is like the common argument people make, which is this right here, Proxy Sniper. The only difference is that you actually have to have skill. Someone who has spent years upon years drawing people and getting so good that they can draw lifelike comparisons, yes, they could actually do what AI is doing now in seconds. The only difference is now you're doing it for everybody. Watch this. Are you ready? This is as good as I get. That's what I can draw. I've hit the max of my creativity. I can literally, as an individual, never take care of. I can never mimic anything ever in my life. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. But with AI, on the other hand, I can just immediately do whatever I need to do.